Why do they only show the worst of us? They come with cameras, but not to show the truth. They come to slums, to garbage dumps, to chaos. They frame it, caption it, post it. Look at India, look at Nigeria, look at Brazil. And the world watches and judges. But they don't show what caused this. They don't mention the centuries of looting, the gold and diamonds taken from Africa, the trillions drained from India, the empires built on the backs of others. They don't say that poverty was not our origin. It was the aftermath of being plundered. Yes, there was a time when we were left with nothing, when we were broken, hungry, humiliated. But that's not the full story anymore, because now we rise. Skylines light up our cities. We lead in space tech, science, medicine, and more. Our youth are coding the future, building, dreaming, changing the world. These countries, India, Nigeria, Brazil, the Philippines, Mexico, Indonesia, and so many others, have traveled a long way from what they once suffered. They've developed, transformed, and built forward. But some people simply don't want to show that reality. They ignore it, not by accident, but by choice, for clicks, for views, and to feed a supremacist ego that thrives on outdated stereotypes. Because for some creators, showing our success doesn't sell. Negativity grabs views, poverty shocks, and so they walk past progress, searching only for pain. This is about every country branded third world by the very ones who created that label. Nigeria, with its booming tech scene, gets shown as unsafe. Brazil's rich culture is overshadowed by stories of crime. India, one of the fastest-growing economies with space missions, AI leadership, and a thriving middle class, is still portrayed as just slums and beggars. The Philippines, Indonesia, Mexico, constantly boxed into tropes of poverty, corruption, chaos. But we are not your clickbait. We are not your pity project. We are nations of resilience, of culture, of power. The world must stop measuring our worth through the lens of Western media. Because the truth is, if roles were reversed, if cameras flipped, many rich countries wouldn't stand that kind of scrutiny. This isn't about hiding our flaws. It's about demanding a full picture. Show the struggle, but also show the strength. Show the poverty, but also show the progress. Because anything less isn't journalism. It's manipulation. We were not born poor. We were made poor. And now that we rise, don't turn away. If this message speaks to you, share it. Let's rewrite the narrative with truth, with pride, and with global unity.